Hi there, DeeperNaut, and welcome to this weekly roundup update for the 26th of May 2024. A few little things. There was one massive AMA, which is technical, however, it's really useful. That will be released probably next week, so you can check that out, but it's not out yet. So we're going to get through to the tweets. Yeah, Deeper Network, they've tweeted a few little things. So the device tab for AtomOS offers essential information about your device, including firmware versions, yada yada yada. A lot of us know this already, however, the link to that video, which they've just put out, or they put out on the 21st of May, is in the description below. So if you're new to the project and you don't know what any of this is, well, you can now have a look. It's pretty straightforward. They do really good little videos like this all the time. We also have chain stats. Now, doesn't look great, so current price 0.005, so half a penny. Believe it or not, we were at what, 2.7 cents at some point recently. Market cap all-time high. CMC rank has gone down. Don't pay any attention to this because I'm going to get into this as of today in the chart, which we go through every week. And we also have another video which is all about the help tab. Yep. How to get help in regards to your Deeper Connect, Deeper GPT, which is like a chatbot. It works kind of, it's alright. The user manual as well, the tech support and all of that. Don't forget, official tech support is only via the website, although the Discord and Telegram can be useful. It's not official tech support, so be careful of scammers. We also have this chain reaction, the future of cross-chain. Eric Ma was part of that X space, and I've done a screen recording of it, and I'm going to publish that probably next week, so you can have a listen. And there's going to be chapters in there, so you can actually, you don't have to listen to the whole thing, you can just skip to the parts you want. This is really important for the future of the project in regards to NPOW tasks, which is the next phase of trying to earn with this, because obviously the interoperability going across the chains is something that's very important to get tasks and commercial stuff from other projects on different blockchains. So if you've been following the project closely like I have, you'll know all about what the future is going to be for Deeper, and that video goes through some of the under the hood stuff. So moving on with Eric Ma's tweets. Eric Ma has been really busy. He did that big AMA with a lot of the big hitters in the cross-chain scene, and obviously in regards to infrastructure Web3, that's all really important. However, this one tweet is really important. Now, I had a guy message me saying he's had a bit of back and forth with support because his credit score has gone, he staked at 800, but it's gone below 800. Now, I always thought that it can't, because you basically paid for that. Although you can get your staked amount back, I thought it won't dip down from where you've already staked. But apparently that isn't the case. So Eric says, DeeperNaut's clarification on credit scores. The proof of credit consensus mechanism is designed to reward those with good connections versus bad connections. And it doesn't differentiate between organic and staked. So if your score, if you're a good node, your score will go up. If you're a bad node, your score will go down. Hard stop. And he's literally said hard stop. So basically saying that is it. It's not going to change. There's nothing, and it does make sense. It does. I never knew about this. I thought if you've staked at 800, it can't go below 800. You could unplug the device and put it in a drawer if you wanted to, but obviously that isn't the case. So just be aware that your credit score can go down below the staked amount. Now, token price. Let's get on with the token price. So it's not really good news. So during this week we've gone down again, we've lost some ranks, and we're going to go through the stats now. So we started the week at 0.006044, and we've ended the week at 0.0055, and that's at 10 past 3 this afternoon in the UK. And ranks, we're down 92 ranks, so we're now not in the top 1000, we're at 1032. And price wise we are down 0.000544. Now that sucks. And there was a comment on coin market cap, and it basically said, how is this scam coin not bullish? You know, why does it keep going down? And I get people's frustration, and people are right. Mist, which is Mysterium, that project is nowhere near as good as us, and yet their token is doing way better. The token interoperability, the token being on the Deeper chain, I think, is the biggest problem here. It's a pain in the ass to buy. and it's a token which doesn't really have the utility really. The app is coming very soon. I'm going to do a video on that. It's just been overhauled, and hopefully that will then give a use case for DPR and EZC, and hopefully they pull their finger out and do the Solana swap. If they do the Solana thing, then obviously that'll be loads better. So burn bridge, we'll look at how much has been burnt during the week. We've actually burned less tokens than what we did last week by about 30,000. So this week, or rather last week, because I do it in the week in advance, they burnt 132,000 DPR. That was to get their DPR off the chain and into their wallets. And the total DPR crossing the chain was 5.7 million. Now don't forget, that's both ways. I say that every week so people don't think that everybody's taking it out. People buying from exchanges and then putting them on the chain so they can then stake is obviously important too. But yeah, I just want to talk about this coin price, this token price. It does suck, and I do get people who get frustrated about it. And even if they wanted to sell, it's hard to get your DPR off the bridge because there's a limit, and you've got to burn DPR to get your DPR off, and it's worth less than what it may have been when you bought it. I get that, and I'm a little bit frustrated as well, because I've got 3 more devices to stake to tier 8, and then I'm finished, and then I can start to bridge DPR off deeper to store it, because I'm not going to sell yet. However, I want the price to go up as well, and we should be way higher than where we are. I think the deeper chain is the problem. I think it always has been, but because the project was basically new, it didn't really took the head until now. And I think the Solana migration is extremely important to kind of fix this. I think when the Solana migration happens officially and the liquidity is transferred over and the Solana DPR is on swap sites, and we have the EZC burn mechanism with the app, which is coming very soon. The app is coming very soon. Yeah, I think it's going to be a lot better, and I think we'll see a lot of token growth. Not financial advice, however. Yeah, it sucks. I want this token to be 10 cents ASAP, but unfortunately that's not how it works. So it's not what I want, or not what I want. So yeah, so that is basically it for the token price and the token burn. So moving on to other things, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel and like this video and click the little bell so you don't miss a video coming out in the future. I do 2 a week, usually at least. It's rare that I miss one. Also, we have a competition which I run on my website. It's £5 a month to join. You don't have to. You can do 1 month if you want, but it's not important. I mean, I'm never going to put these videos behind a paywall, so you'll always be able to watch the videos. But if you'd like to be in a chance to win a mini SE, which is this month's prize, because all the paid people get put into a prize draw, enter at DeeperNaut.space, sign up for a paid tier, and you'll be in with a draw, as long as you do it before the end of the month. And obviously you can win a mini SE, which is pretty cool. And next month I have an even better prize. Well, not a better prize, but a good prize from a different DeeperN provider. There's your clue. Now, if you haven't already, please also go to the website and create a free account. So if you don't want to pay for the account, that's perfectly fine. You know, I'm glad that you're here, but please sign up for a free account, and you'll be emailed whenever a new video gets released, and all of the videos are on the website itself, and I think it's easier to just go on the website and have a look. And that is pretty much it for this week. Thanks for joining me on this video. Hope you enjoyed it. Obviously, please don't forget to subscribe and like and stuff like that, and also don't forget that if you use the code DeeperNaut at Deeper's shop, you will get an extra 5% off in the store on your order. So if you haven't already bought a mini for your house, what have you been waiting for? You can get one and secure your whole house, and use the DPN for all kinds of cool stuff like what I do and what everybody else does. So that's it. So thank you very much for watching the video. I really appreciate it, and have a great week ahead, and we'll see you on Friday for the next video. Alright, thanks everybody. Bye bye.